everyone. Welcome inside the Chris Evans podcast. We get set for week 10 of the high school football season here in the great state of Oklahoma. That means it's time to get ready for the playoffs. And before we get ready for the games to be played, there are some scenarios that we got to take a look at, and we'll do that in Class 3A football. We'll go over each district, and then we'll kind of look at maybe some first-round potential matchups here. We'll first begin with 3A District 1. We do know Heritage Hall is the district champions. They have won almost 80 games straight in district play. Unbelievable. Plainview at Kingfisher. Big marquee game in Class 3A football. The winner of that game, they finish second. The loser finishes third. So a matchup between Plainview and Kingfisher decide a first-round home playoff game. After that, it comes down to Pauls Valley and North Rock Creek are battling for the final playoff spot. Pauls Valley plays Purcell, and North Rock Creek visits Anadarko. Do remember North Rock Creek defeated Pauls Valley in a head-to-head matchup, so they would have the tiebreaker there in 3A1. Moving down to 3A2, a little bit easier. Sulphur, the Bulldogs, they are the district champions. Perkins Tryon with their victory last week, they are the runner-up. And Bristow, they will finish third. Perkins with a close victory over Bristow to decide that home playoff game. Victory Christian at Seminole, that simply decides that fourth spot there. Victory Christian 3-3, as is Seminole in district play. So that will determine the fourth and final spot there. The winner of that game, congratulations, you're headed to Heritage Hall for our first-round matchup, but you're in the playoffs. Take a look at Class 3A District 3. Ida Bell at Lincoln Christian decides the first and second spot. Lincoln Christian will be favored there as they are 6-0. Ida Bell 5-1. Holland Hall, they finished third, and Shakota, they're fourth. That's been a very fun district to watch as well. Outside of Lincoln Christian, there's been some really great district matchups there. Moving down to 3A District 4. Cassia Hall at Berry Hill decides first and second. Cassia Hall will be the favorite, but they have to go on the road. Claremore Sequoia locked in at that third spot, and Veneta and Jay will decide that fourth spot. The winner of the game, they're in the playoffs, but they would have to go on the road to more than likely Lincoln Christian unless Ida Bell can pull off a huge upset, something that many district teams have not been able to do in the last several decades. So you take a look at the potential 3A first-round matchups. Again, the Victory Christian Seminole are going to fight to play Heritage Hall. You could have Shakota going on the road to like a Berry Hill if Cassia Hall were to win the district title there. How about a first-round matchup of like maybe Plainview or Kingfisher going on the road to play Perkins? I know Perkins is happy to have a home playoff game, but they will have everything they want in a first-round matchup, no matter who it is, between Plainview, Kingfisher, North Rock Creek, Pauls Valley. They are loaded. It will be a fun first-round matchup to watch. Sulphur, they are waiting on North Rock Creek, Pauls Valley, Kingfisher. They're waiting on somebody. That will be a tough game, so it is important to win your games in Week 10 to stay away from Sulphur. Sequoia Claremore, we mentioned their third. If Lincoln Christian beats Ida Bell, you would have a Sequoia Claremore at Ida Bell first-round matchup. And then Bristow is awaiting either Plainview or Kingfisher. So Class 3A, it's been Lincoln Christian the last several years, but there are a lot of teams that will have a chance to be a state champion, and there's going to be some great first-round matchups. And we'll have it all decided after Friday night's football games of what the 3A bracket will look like. Reminder, High School Huddle every Wednesday night of the high school football season all the way to the final game of the season at 6 o'clock on our YouTube channel, Second Banana Media. If you're on Facebook, you can check us out by searching the High School Huddle. We ask that you come in and be with us on our interactive show with your questions and your comments. And also, we'll take a look at our top 10 games of the week. We'll pick those games. We'll also have our top 5 rankings in each class. So be joining us for a fun night of high school talk. Until then, best of luck to your football team this week.